Okay, first things first, and I have to be methodical about this. I have to test whether or not you can actually hear me. And I'm not sure you can. It seems like my microphone is working. But I might be coming in kind of quiet. Okay, good. Could be louder. Alright. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, I've turned it up a little bit. I'm now getting into the yellow range of my microphone, which should be okay. Turn it up a little bit more. Okay. So it has been a while, hasn't it? I always struggle with finding games that I am inspired to play on live stream, and this is the first game in a long time that's come around that, well, I'm a big fan of Papers, Please, and this kind of seems like it's in the same vein, where you work for an authoritarian, I think it's like a grocery store? Or some kind of, what do they call it on a military base, like a, commissary, yeah. The PX, yeah. That's the word. You work for some kind of authoritarian commissary or a supply depot checking people out. I don't know much about this game other than that. Now, I also struggled with how I want to play this game, because there's a lot of ways you can play things like Papers, Please. You can either play it as a good authoritarian little puppet of the state. You can play it as a rebel. You can play it a lot of different ways. So, like I said, I'm not sure where this is going, so I don't know all the little quirks and twists that are going to come up, so I don't know the plots that'll emerge. But the last time I played, normally I would roleplay it like if I was really there, like if I was really working at this kind of station, like how would I act? But on the other hand, I would never work for a totalitarian regime, so that's out the window. So basically what I think my first playthrough is going to be is, much like my Papers, Please playthrough, I'm going to play it just where I'm trying to do the best job that I can. Trying not to screw up, trying to keep my job, being a good little boy, and playing by the rules. So I think that's going to be the first playthrough, is just try not to make any mistakes. Because I'm kind of a perfectionist that way. I'm not going for any particular ending, except for just what I said, that kind of direction I'm going in. And we'll see what happens. New game. Select the type of game you want to create. Normal, recommended for new players, okay. Tutorial, yes. Do you accept creating a game and being a disposable instrument of the state? Yes. In a few hours, we are going to choose what kind of country we want to live in. I will tell you once again, Nowhereians, we can build the nowhere we dream of. One with zero poverty, a country with no poor people. Where none of those miserable creatures go hungry. Where they have a nice and comfortable alley to sleep away from our great city. We deserve to live better, Nowhereians. Let's build that nowhere so we can live better. A country with lower taxes for humble businessmen. A place where we don't have to be accountable for firing lowly staff. With higher profit margins, more profitability. Maligno, Maligno. Nowhereians. The time has come. So far, the first thing that strikes me is the name of the country is kind of lame. Nowhere. Like, in Papers, Please, Arstotzka sounded like a real place. Nowhere does not sound like a real place. I don't know why that matters to me, but it does. The time for change has come. Let's all go together for change. Welcome to My News, the #1 news channel in the country. This is Papanatas speaking in a new edition of our news broadcast. Crushing triumph of Maligno in the presidential elections of nowhere. Through defamation, ridiculous promises, and advanced techniques of manipulating the masses, the extremist Maligno won the support of the majority of the people and became the new president of nowhere. What? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that there has apparently been a change in management at the channel. Welcome! Oh great Maligno! Your faithful and humble servant greets you. This is what our Honorable President Maligno said this morning. Dear Nowarians, today a dream comes true. The end of an era of darkness has come, and a new era of joy and abundant prosperity has begun. In the coming days, we will announce measures. Thank you very much. People of Nowhere, I count on you. That Trump voice hurts. And that concludes our news block for today. I'm Papanatas. Much like, Criswell, he's just a guy with one name, and he sees the future. And this is Maligno News, Nowhere's best and now and only news outlet. Remember to buy our print edition for more news. My News. We are heading towards a profound change. In order to put an end to all this corruption and wickedness, and as a first step, all political parties in our beloved country have been outlawed. Yeah, that makes sense. It is clear they are a symbol of all the vile things that afflict our beloved country. This is what our president said in the midst of the presentation of one of his measures, a necessary refoundation for the country. Inevitable if we think about it because of all the inefficiency and corruption of past governments. Regulated food consumption. Our authorities announced today that they will launch a package of measures aimed at regulating the population's food consumption. During the opening of a new special detention center, Maligno spoke on the matter. The excessive consumption of food is part of an explosive and sinister cocktail fostered by previous governments. See, that's the one thing about Trump, is that if you've seen the guy, he would not be against the excessive consumption of food. The guy lives on Big Macs. Literally. Food identification card. Within the framework of the Food Reorganization Program, the government today made official the launching of the food card to guarantee an adequate distribution of food. From now on, it will only be available at government distribution centers, and only people who present their food card will be able to access it. Exclaimed our dear President Maligno. Don Maligno. Don Maligno? Okay. The Don Maligno product line is now available in the distribution centers. Excuse me. Better and more nutritious than conventional foods, these products will seek to eradicate a current market of cheap and low-quality food. Great employment opportunity. Nowhere's Food Distribution Center will be adding station operators. Interested parties should attend from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. with their identification papers and resume at the state office in their city. Good appearance and previous experience in similar positions would be an asset. Positions. Well, it's time for me to hang up. I've got to keep tending to those vermin. Oh, congratulations, sir. Whatever your name is. Spoonie. Your ability, ingenuity, and extensive industry experience, I must have forged my resume on this one, have been decisive in your selection over these other aspirants. You've become the new operator at Station 65. You are to report starting tomorrow to the Distribution Center South 3412. Now go away. Okay, so it's been a while. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Or at least I'm a little rusty, at least, to mix my metaphors. So hopefully I won't make too many mistakes this early on. Let's insert the working card to start the working day. I don't want to start yet. There's a lot going on here, and I don't know what any of it is. Good morning. I'll be your supervisor. Let's see what we have here. Workstation 65. Employee 10411. You seem to have experience in this. If you have any questions, consult your manual. I do have questions. Yeah, this is a lot more. There's a lot more activity going on than the booth and papers, please. In addition to the current regulations, respect the regulations. Don't make mistakes and you'll do well. Each mistake will count as a penalty in your salary. Anyway, may the glory of Maligno shine upon you. Employee 10411. Okay, my manual. I can't access my manual. That upsets me. I want to access my manual, damn it. I'm the instructor for rookies. I came to give you a general overview on what you have to do on your first day. The first thing to do is identify the citizen. To do this, you must read the citizen's ID card. But before doing that, open the inspection table. There you can observe the documents in more detail. Try and rotate the card with a right click and then come back here. Okay, at least they're giving me some time. They're not throwing me right into it. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. It said open the inspection table. Okay, that's it. Okay. Looks like the symbol for Arstotzka there. At least from what I remember. Looks very fascist anyway. They're very big on hawks. Okay. So what do I do? I don't know what else to do. Oh. About time. Now insert the ID card into the reader to identify the citizen. Okay, where's that? Is it this thing? Oh, this thing. It's glowing. You did it. I can't believe it. Now it's time for you to process the citizen's documents. So this does not look like the same guy. Well, I guess it does. Same eyes, same mouth. Except his hair is all slicked back. He's got the Mo Howard haircut in this one. Wait, 66 watts. 66 watts. Now you must read them. Drag the product to the reader to start. Slide the product code through the reader. Yay. Oh, you can't see it, but I got an achievement. I scanned my first product through the station. I thought I could do that. I thought I could, I thought you could see the achievements that I that I did. Hang on a second. Let me make sure. I want to see if I can do this. Oh, okay. Hang on. I screwed up. Yeah. You have to have a setting enabled in OBS to see that. Yeah. Food products, potato chips. Sauce can. Canned vegetables. Maple syrup. Beer. Rum. Man after my own taste there. Wow, you're faster than you look. And I didn't even have faith in you. Now it's time to process the payment. Let's assume I didn't present the payment. What you must always do in case of an irregularity like this is report it. Report that the citizen didn't provide payment. Okay? This little blinking colon up here bothers me. Payments. Citizens must provide a payment method or they will be rejected. Yeah. Good. Now it's time to process the payment. Remember to give the correct change and then accept it. Total due money received, 200. Okay, so I need to give back 48. How do I do that? Is that it? We're almost done. Now to finalize the transaction, you must hand me the receipt. Under normal circumstances, that will approve the purchase and the citizen will leave with the products. This is such a busy desktop. Just driving me crazy. I think that's the intention, but, you know, let me just tell you one more thing. You can execute actions on citizens. I thought that was going to say you can execute citizens. Execute the reject action to make me leave. No, that's not it. That's all. Oh, that is it. That's all. You're not the sharpest operator, but I think you'll manage with that. From here on out, you're on your own. Read the manual if you don't know how to do something. New features available. ID card reader. Oh, shit. New rules enforced. Valid citizens must be accepted. Cash shortages caused by giving excess change are not permitted, so don't give more than they deserve. Citizens must be processed with an ID card and must be rejected if it is not presented. Citizens with expired ID cards must be rejected. Citizens must provide a payment method or they must be rejected. Citizens must provide the full payment amount. New updated procedures, identify citizen, process products, read products, process payment, report irregularity, perform actions. Oh boy. Okay, so I don't think they're going to throw too much at me in terms of curveballs right away, like processing some weird item that comes up like a stick of dynamite or something like that. I don't think they're going to do that yet. Like, the guy tries to... I don't know how he would possibly do that, but I don't know. But I don't think they're going to do that yet. I think it's mainly just going to be, like, providing payment methods and expired ID cards to start with. Be advised, the following updates are available at your workstation. Okay. Following work areas have been added and or updated. Work shift log. Show face? No, not today. I don't think you're ready for that yet. Through it, the inspection table is actually... See, this is the thing. The buttons are so small and they're not labeled with text. They're labeled with icons. Station actions. Do this. Citizens are called to be served at the station. Sounds like Mr. Mister is about to start. Take these broken wings. All right, let's move on. How do I get out of here? Perform actions, see work area. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. Maligno is the future. What are you, blinking icon? Is this the next? Okay, calling next citizen. Good afternoon. No. Call me Doctor. Doctor in Abstract Arts. Okay, yes, it looks like a card. How do I access the reader here? That's the reader. Okay, expiry date. What is the date? 5th of December, sure, but how do you know that? What's you says? Oh, Monday, 1st of June. Okay, so is this expired or is it not? Because now I don't know. Is it last December or is it next December? I don't think it's expired yet. I think 5 is the year. It's so weird that consult the manual if you have questions. Yeah. Documents. ID card. Identification of documents must be read through this card. Okay. Bills. Okay, bills have a seal on them. And a serial number on the back. But I'm guessing I don't have to be too careful about that yet. Station element consisting of 2 monitors that display the data from the identification card when read. Personal information, 20 December. I'm guessing it's not expired. Unless it's specifically like... Okay, for instance, if this said January, it would be expired because this is June. But since December's in the future, I'm assuming it doesn't reference last year's December. That's weird, though. It doesn't provide the full date. It just provides the day and the month. That's weird. Okay. How do I give the card back? Or do I? That's the dialogue log. You're supposed to give me products now to scan. No, that's the reject button. The glowing apple on the left. Ah. Canned fish. Hot dog in a milk carton? Coffee. Canned beef. I work as an analyst for important art companies. Anyway. Something complex for you. Total due 110, money received 200, so I need to give 90 back. You gotta drag it on the portrait. Do you want me to analyze one of your works? Ha! My services are exclusive for refined people. You just watched the Cinema Snob movie today. Your performance was great. Thank you. Yeah, I've been watching... Hang on. I've been watching a bunch of movies on Riff Tracks, which is the project the Mystery Science Theater guys have been working on for the last, like, 20 years. And I've been watching a bunch of films by this guy named Donald G. Jackson. Watching them makes me feel so much better about the movies that I was in. Not that the movies I made were high art. They're not. I'm not under any delusions about that. But I feel so much better about my performance, at least in those movies. Makes me feel good. Okay, so I think I did that successfully. What does this button do? That's the inspection drawer. Have I gotten a chance to play at Dead of Night? No, I haven't played Dead of Night, but I've seen a Let's Play of it, so it's kind of been spoiled for me. So I don't see much point in playing it, although I've forgotten most of what happened in it, but I do know generally what happens in it. You get stalked by a crazy man with crazy hair. And it's in a hotel. What's up? You gonna give me your ID? You gotta give me your ID first. Accessible through the unit actions, work area, different types of actions are performed. Reject. Okay, so the only thing... Yes, I saw the Rift Tracks guys are doing Mystery Science Theater stuff. I backed the Kickstarter. A lot of people did, though. It made a ton of money. Okay, so irregularity notifier. Report irregularity! Exclamation point. Okay. Identification card, please. Citizens. Okay, you must be processed with an e-card. It must be rejected if it's not presented. I don't want to give my card to you. You'll steal it. Well, in that case, you get to go. Huh. Deny a citizen's purchase for the first time. Okay, you can see that now. Good. Sniff. Okay, it looks like a card. Yeah. It looks like her, Lucy Page, 20th of November, female, 39, 57 somethings. Okay. Everything seems to be in order. Sorry if I'm going slow. I want to make sure I don't screw up. Oh shit, my time is going down. She's got Jello, cream, butter, rice, sugar, and we've got an irregularity. She has not given me money. Payments. Citizens must provide a payment method or they will be rejected. I was hoping you would give it away to me. I have no way to buy it. I have to reject you. Good. Okay, so that is some kind of like time remaining until you get a citation. Like, so you have to process them within a certain amount of time. They did not tell me about that. Okay. What's up? Okay, it looks like an ID card. Lindsay Valderrama, 11th of November, so it's not expired yet. Okay, so that seems to be in order. Seems to be the same person. Cake, watermelon, maple syrup. It feels warm, being close to you. No, the different color of lipstick shouldn't be an irregularity. No payment again. You must provide payment. Listen. What if you give me the products? I can be gentle with you later. I can't do that, lady. I'm sorry. Very well. Good afternoon. Let's see. Inspect the ID. It appears normal. Matteo Obregon. Expires 1st of January. Aha! Okay, so now this, I believe, is an expired license. So I'm going to report identification card. Citizens with expired ID cards must be rejected. Yes. It's out of date. Can't you make an exception? I can't. I think it's a mistake. And that appears to be the end of the day. Insert the card to finish the working day. I see you're new here. Who am I? I'm a freelance journalist. I work in the shadows. Since Maligno took over nowhere, there's no one left to tell the reality of what's really going on. That's why I feel a duty to spread the word. Reveal the truth to people like you. The truth behind Maligno's movements. We must not stand idly by. I must go now. I'll be back. I only checked one person out. I had to reject everyone else today. So I didn't make any mistakes on that day. I should have gotten an achievement. I did. For having no infractions during a day. Hooray! Citizens process correctly 5. For a total of $100. Social contributions and taxes. 50%? $20 per infraction. My wife is sick. My son is very satisfied. I have $350. Manage your cash wisely. Rent, pay. Food, pay. Household expenses, pay. Nowhere state taxes, pay. Improvement? Cash register change accum. Maligno insurance. Maligno premium TV pack. Gift for wife. Medicines for wife. I'll buy medicines for the wife. Improve cash register change accum. I don't want to buy the premium TV pack and the gift for the wife. Not that I don't love my wife. But I gotta spend my money wisely, and I might want to improve my cash register. And I don't know what Maligno insurance is. But I might want to pay for it. What do you think? I'd get the insurance, never hurts. So, is there a happiness meter? Is that why? Spend it all? Insurance sounds ominous. It does. Upgrades are generally wise, I suppose. Yeah, I'll buy the upgrade. I think the TV makes the son happy. Yeah, that makes sense, but... In Papers, Please, I'm metagaming here a little bit. In Papers, Please, you could actually skip a day. If they were, like, in good health, there wasn't any satisfaction metric to their relationship. They were either healthy or they were not. Or they were hungry, they were sick, or they were normal. So you could actually skip a day on food every now and then until they were hungry, and then feed them and they were okay. So you could kind of metagame it that way. TV means propaganda might lower ending. Oh boy, that's thinking outside the box. Yeah, let's skip the Maligno TV pack. No, getting too much money didn't mean you got snitched on. It's if you kept the money. There was this thing where, like, I think there was either counterfeit money or there was, like, the Resistance gave you, like, $1,000. And if you didn't immediately burn the $1,000, the neighbors reported you for having too much money. Maligno insurance. My wife might leave me for being a fascist puppet, but, I'm torn on the gift for the wife. $30, though. I'm gonna ignore the TV pack. I'm gonna ignore the wife. I need the money. Have I played Suzerain? No, I haven't played Suzerain. Welcome to Maligno News, the country's #1 news monopoly. This is Papanitas with another news broadcast. In today's news securities, forces have carried out an operation where they apprehended 2 brothers of foreign nationality who were engaged in the forgery of state documents. Fake. The authorities suspect they may be part of a whole network of forgers. As for the criminals, who are of low social status, they have been transferred to the Special Detention Center, where they will be arduously interrogated. One more proof of the problems that the poor and foreigners bring to our beloved country. Man, I feel so dirty being cooperating with this fascist state. And with that concludes our disinformation block for today. You know, if I had let those people walk with the free groceries, that would have been 2 infractions. That would have been $40. And probably get fired. I'm Papanitas, and this is Maligno News, the best and only news outlet in nowhere. Am I mispronouncing Papanitas really badly? I don't know what it means if it's a Spanish word. Now I'm really going to embarrass myself with this. Okay, Maligno Social is Nowhere's new social network. Looking for a place to anonymously voice opinions and slander without consequences? Well, Maligno Social is the place you're looking for. Post false and misleading content and earn lots of money and reach with the interactions. Don't hesitate to become part of this great social network. The steaming turd on the top really sells it. Alright. The state of nowhere should register and insert the card worth 3 day. What if I don't do it? What if I hit X? Hello, employee 10411. I am the sub-supervisor. I am in charge here, well, second in charge. The supervisor is above me, but soon I will take his position. And I'll be there ready to seize the opportunity. One day he'll make a mistake. Sorry. Get back to work, 10411. Good morning, employee 10411. I have been evaluating your performance on the first day at the station. I'm not going to lie to you. The truth is I expected more from someone with your background. As a YouTuber? You shouldn't. I will continue to watch you. In the meantime, we have provided your station with the tools that will allow you to detect counterfeits. Now get to work. New features available. Magnifying glass. Authenticity seal documents. Arrest action unit. Improv cash register. Change a cum. Citizen providing a false ID card must be arrested. Citizens who prevent counterfeit bills must be arrested. Okay, so I do have to look at the bills. Procedures. Identify citizen. Read products. Upon completion, provide payment for the documents. Payment is processed. Report like perform actions. Go back. Inspection table. Magnifying glass. Aha! Its function is to reveal whether a seal is authentic. It can also be used to reveal hidden information on documents. So I have to check every cash bill that I'm given? Oh, boy. I don't like this. If I have to check every single dollar bill that I'm given, that's gonna be too much for the entire game. Ugh. I almost want to be caught then. Yeah, project potentially arrest people. All right. Hello. Yes. No. Not you. I'm speaking to this employee. Okay, how do I inspect the document? Where's the magnifying glass? I don't see the magnifying glass anywhere. Any advice? It's on the bottom of the screen. Oh. That one glows. What does it mean if it glows? That one doesn't. Its function is to reveal whether a seal is authentic. But, yeah, this is unclear. You think it's good, says Ninja Xenomorph. I don't. I think it's fake. Because if it was going to glow, wouldn't they both glow under the magnifying glass? There's an exclamation. I'm trying to click on the exclamation point. It's not working. I think that just means it's a new item. I'm going to say it's fake. Identification card. Citizens must false ID card must be arrested. How? My ID card is fake? It must be a mistake. I have to arrest him. That's why I'm telling you. These wretches should be exterminated. What? And he's down. Okay, so presumably the next one will be a good ID, so we can see what a good ID looks like. Damn. Where did you see poor people who can afford to buy a TV? Scumbags. Okay, so that one glows. And that one glows. So this is a good one. Or if it's a fake one, it's fake on both sides. But I'm gonna say this is a good one. Lena DeFleur expires later. Same picture. Looks good. Milk, water, soda. They don't deserve that. They can't have that kind of stuff. Maligno sucks. So she gets 54 and change. How do I... Are we done? My timer's receipt. Oh, receipt. Maligno is our salvation. His measures will put an end to everything. Thank you. Hello. Are you new? I remember when I got my first job. That's not the correct seal. Or is it? It glows. But that can't be right. That can't be right. No way. That has a knife on it. Wow. You discovered my fake ID card. I congratulate you. And well, that doesn't mean much to me. My great-grandfather was once in jail. Found guilty of illegal hat trafficking. That's a serious offense. So you get taste no matter what. Yeah, that was actually fake because it wasn't the right picture. Sniff. Okay, looks good. So this is expired. I can't talk to you. What do you mean it's expired? Look sharp. It's expired. Motherfucker. Good morning. No ID card. I can't. My dog ate it. What? Maligno will fulfill my dream, a dream where the poor have a place. Yeah, we'll see. Daisy Bolmaro. Expires later. She's 33. Okay, that looks fine. Canned pork, canned chicken, chocolate bar. A small place. Dark. Away from everyone. Surrounded by walls. And with 24-hour surveillance. You gotta provide payment, lady. Bills. No. Payments. Ah. That's right. The payment. Here. Okay. 44. I can do quick maths. Fortunately, Maligno will put an end to this. Looking forward to the new Highlander movie, says Brazian. Not really. I gotta be honest with you. I have a real problem when people remake stuff that's already kind of perfect. I don't see a need for it. It's probably gonna be fine. I just don't see the need to watch it. I'm old-fashioned that way. So I got a perfect day. Still paying 50% in taxes. That kind of eats. My wife and son are still very satisfied. Everything you've seen of it looks horrible to you. Well, who knows? Rent, food, household expenses, pay state taxes. Gift for wife again. She's nagging me. Improvement cash register change calculations. Now the thing is, I have not had any problems calculating change so far. So I may just ignore this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to ignore it. I'm doing okay. Yeah. He says before it bites him right in the ass. Oh, Nihilix, don't get me. No, I'm not a human. I've already seen the. I've watched a Let's Play of No, I'm Not a Human, so I've seen the entirety of it. I know everything that happens in No, I'm Not a Human. What did the last register upgrade do? That's a good question, Doc Birkin. I don't know. You'll probably start getting weird amounts later. I'm gonna ignore it. Because I'm just barely staying afloat. I'm only making $60 a day. I probably shouldn't have bought the previous improvement. Welcome to Maligno News, the country's #1 news monopoly. This is Papanatas with another news broadcast. In order to guarantee order and security in our beloved country, during these days, hundreds of thousands of books whose malicious content only sought to promote chaos and fuel insecurity in our country have been seized. Titles such as Love and Equality and All About My Rights will be burned tomorrow. In what promises to be a fantastic opening ceremony for the presentation of new police vehicles and weaponry. And I'm supporting this regime. Oh boy. And with that concludes our disinformation block for today. So they admit it's disinformation? Change a cum was last improvement, yeah. For those wild nights full of madness and passion, use Malignex. The greatest sensitivity with the best protection. State-sponsored condoms? The last improvement gave you the little counter above the change that tells you how much you've put there. I didn't see that, but I wasn't looking. Now in ultra small sizes, it said. Alright, now what? Hi. You're the new guy, right? I've been here 2 days. I thought so. Nice to meet you. I'm cashier 104.50. How's the job going? I'm doing great. Although, something unusual happened to me today. A guy wanted to bribe me. When I pointed out that I couldn't sell him the product, he insisted. And offered me money. Can you believe it? Of course I didn't accept. Anyway, I have to get back to work. Be well, my friend. I noticed they didn't try to sell me the TV package again. Roderick Sage, what's a test? No updates were incorporated into the station today. Yeah, that's a little weird. Usually they introduce something new, at least one thing that's new. Maybe you'll be offered a bribe today? Yeah. What happened to you? Here. Yeah. How long has it been since I last streamed? Months. I know that. Long time. Her ID picture is all beat up too. 20th December, female, 30, wait. Okay, looks fine. Canned corn, chocolate milk, cream. Do you hear the little birds? How beautifully they sing? Money, please. I can't afford to pay for it. I am poor. I can't help you, I'm sorry. Please. Sorry. We're getting a live wire that's not 3 a.m. I know, right? What's up? Hey. I love your hairstyle. Thank you. The way it contrasts with your big ears. No, I don't have big ears. I have a big nose. Fake. My ID card is not fake. You're wrong. Sorry. I didn't think you'd take it so personally. Where are they taking me? Hi. My name is Peter Foxo. Nice to meet you. Peter Foxo. I'm going to remember that. Fake. It's fake. Or as that Cardassian dude says, was he Romulan or Cardassian? He says, it's a fake. He's Romulan. Citizens with a false ID must be arrested. How'd you figure it out? It's one of my masterpieces. Let it go. I'll make it up to you. Come on, buddy. What do you say? Can't do it. It's okay. I get you. It's your job, buddy. Wow, Doc Birkin gets the extra nerd points for knowing the Romulan's name. You win the internet for today, my friend. What's up? Hope it's not fake. We've been getting a lot of those lately. No, it looks good. Juan Pablo Becerra. Doesn't expire yet. He's 38. Okay. Cake. Juice. Canned fruits. Serve Maligno. Serve your new god. Money. I need payment. Right. I forgot to pay. Here. $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there is a little accumulation counter here. Oh. What do you say O for? I actually have to serve somebody there. Neat. Finally, that poor guy over there left. Did you see him? All badly dressed with low quality clothes. Uh-huh. Okay. Daisy Martinez, 23rd of November. Okay. Juice. Coffee. Watermelon. Maple syrup. Canned fruit. Canned vegetables. They're so ugly, it's sad. Is this the image we want to give to the world? Well, they're kind of mangled, but real. $61, I believe. Yeah. 50-61. I keep forgetting the receipt. No, give it to her. Give her the receipt. Don't worry, Maligno is the solution to all of our problems. I'm not worried. I'm just doing my job, keeping my head down. What's up? ID, please. Identification card. What is that? Well, you're an easy one. It can't be. I'm not quite quitting. I'm just saying my first playthrough in this game is going to be trying to do the just trying to keep my head down, doing the best job that I can, aiming for perfection, not trying to cause any trouble, which is what I did in Papers, Please. Hello. It's been a tough day. I'm exhausted. Fake. Double fake. You know what I gotta do because of that. You figured me out, buddy. The ID card is fake. You're very good. Come on. Let me give you some money to forget about it. It's just a fake ID card. Just what I needed. I like how they tase you no matter what. Yeah, he could have given me the money, which I would have taken and then had him tased. But I think they thought of that. Thank you, Don. He says spoon. So far, I'm crushing it. No mistakes yet. At least none that I know of. Still paying out my ass in taxes. My son is sick. Rent, food, household expenses, state taxes. Maligno Premium TV Pack. Maligno Premium Porn Pack and Feet Pack. Feet Pack? Welcome to Maligno News, the country's #1 news monopoly. This is Papanatos with another news broadcast. Government authorities claim that successive identification card thefts have been reported. For this reason, they assure that controls have been tightened at distribution centers to fight against these misfits. These vermin always find a way to cheat the system. But don't worry, Maligno has taken note and will arrest all those wretches. And with that concludes our disinformation block for the day. I'm Papanatas, and this is Maligno News. Yeah, I'm not making any money. I'm spending it all on taxes and housing costs and medicine. So that $120 I spent on the fucking cash register was kind of a waste. Because for those people with different thoughts, there must be special places where they can be treated. The Nowhere Special Detention Center has been implemented. Do you know people who preach about equality, freedom, and social justice? Contact the nearest police officer and let us take care of these poor people. Okay, now this raises my first ethical concern here. Now this is where I'm actually... I said my goal was to not make any mistakes, keep my head down, and not cause any trouble. That said, do I bother reporting on people who are resisting? Or do I just ignore them? Because that's going to come up pretty soon, I think. People are going to be part of the resistance. Hang on, let me turn something off here. All right. Do you think I should go full fascist or just the keep my head down type of trying to keep my job type guy? Flip a coin. I'm going to say just keep the job. Don't report people who are resistance. I'm not going to go full fascist yet. Whichever makes the most money. Don't engage in resistance, but don't report them either. Yeah. We'll do a resistance playthrough later if I like this game enough. Yeah, get spicy on subsequent playthroughs. I'm not gonna report the resistance, but I'm not gonna help them either. Wow. So you're the new guy. Let's see how long you last. This isn't child's play. So get ready. Good luck. You'll need it from what I can see. I'm doing just fine. Who are you, stock boy? Hello, friendo. How's your work going? By the way, citizens are so absent-minded. They don't show their ID card. They forget and I have to remind them all the time. The same thing happens when it's time to pay. They don't present the money. Not until I tell them. Well, I guess they have a lot of problems and that's why they get distracted. Anyway, friend, I must get on with the job. Gotta love how everybody seems to think you're completely incompetent for some reason. Well, that's the thing. I am completely incompetent, but I'm doing okay so far. Hello, employee 10411. Did you see the news? Arrest those criminals. We've also installed new equipment. Check your manual for more information. You'll be fitted with other gadgets soon. The station used to be empty. The last wretch who used it left his entrails scattered all over the place. Yeah. He was attacked. You should have seen it. We're refurbishing. Equipment's missing. You've got enough to operate, though. Now get back to your job. Scale. Citizens presenting someone else's identification must be arrested. Products must be processed with their corresponding code. Okay, you're going to need to give me new information, more information than that. Yeah. Products must be processed with their corresponding code. Explain. Explain more. Component where products are processed to be weighed. Procedures. Weigh products. During product reading, you may encounter products without barcodes that require generation through the scale. To do this, slide the product from the product input depot towards the scale at the station. This will grant access to the scale's work area. Okay. Okay, so it's if it doesn't have a barcode, then I have to put it on the scale. Okay. All right. So we got to watch for other people presenting other people's IDs. Wait. You look a lot like my ex, Cindy. Is it the hair? It's got to be the hair. Okay, so she's got a mole. She's got the same hair. Beatrice Bonaveno. It doesn't expire yet. She's 43. Looks okay. Pizza. Cake. Dulce de leche. I'm mispronouncing that, obviously. Coffee. Canned fruits. Everything was right. The state of nowhere. Fake money. Bills. How did you figure it out? I made that bill myself. With the latest technology. Well, you'll have plenty of time to think about it in Gulag! Dolce. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lonnie. Having to scan every bill for counterfeit stamps, though, is lame. If I was going to change something, it would be that. Jessica Frost. 3rd of December. Okay. The hair looks okay. It must be just washed out from the screen. Otherwise, looks to be the same person. Yeah. That is not the same nose. Jelly. Honey. Okay, so far they've all had barcodes. Huh. Total due, money received, so I need 42. Thank you for shopping. Shop smart. Shop S-smart. What? What'd I do? What'd I do wrong? It was not her. The nose was different? I even looked at that. That's $20 out the window. That was really subtle. That was a really subtle difference. Wow, how many shiny things do you have around here? I'm mad now. Fake. See, they can't all be that obvious, I guess. How? My ID card is fake? It must be a mistake. It's not. Come on. Let me give you some money to forget about it. Where are they taking me? And do they have a TV? Damn it. The nose. Okay, I'm going to be careful about that this time. The changes can be subtle. Sniff. Whoever the artist is for this game does not know what boobs look like. They... Yeah, it's not... That's some cleavage right there, man. A lot of fake IDs in this game, yeah. Judith Duncan, 16th of December. There's a mole. Same eyes, same nose, different lipstick. I'm gonna say that's normal. Yeah, we're gonna say that's okay. Thank you, Tigor. Beer, cognac. We're gonna have some good times tonight. Soup can. Money. Money looks good. $96. 50, 70, 90, 5, 6. Thank you. You better not rig me up for this. Okay. Now I'm paranoid. Here. Here what? I need ID card, please. Identification card. I refuse to be part of the suppressive system. I refuse. Come on. That card isn't important. How about I give you some money instead? No, I can't do it. Go away. I think it's a mistake. See, trying to bribe a government official has to be an arrestable offense, but I'm not going to send you to jail for it. Hey. Raven Stevenson. Same nose, same eyes, same lips. This appears to be the same person to me. I'm going to say that's the same person. Sugar, vodka, coffee, wine. Hiccup. I need money. The payment. Here. $75. 50, 75. Okay. Different nose. You gotta be kidding me. Go away. I'm in a bad mood. Hello, it's me again. Have you seen all the implementation of those ridiculous measures? I assure you it's nothing more than an evil plan by Maligno to subjugate the people. I'm sure something sinister is hiding behind these actions. I'll have to keep investigating. We'll be in touch. Why are you reporting to me? I'm just a cashier at a grocery store. I don't care about your war. I just ring people up. I made $30 today because of my infraction. Rent, food, household expenses, state taxes. Improve scale auto search. That actually sounds really useful. Wife's expenses. You mean for like lady products? Is that what that means? I mean, I'll pay it if it's important. But I just don't have the cash to be... These are luxuries, man. And by the way, I didn't get an opportunity to buy that previous cash register improvement. So that was a one-time offer. And one time only. So if I don't get the scale auto search, I don't get it. The scale auto search sounds really useful, though. Then again, I haven't had to search anything on the scale, so I don't know how annoying it is to do. So I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. Because I get the feeling there's going to be some major expense that's coming down the pipe that I'm not going to be able to pay for. Take it? Everyone's saying take it. I'm going to ignore the gift for the wife. I only have $172, so if I get this, this is like the last expense that I can make. Otherwise, I am broke. I'm gonna skip it. If it bites me, it bites me. We're gonna see what it's actually like, yeah. Welcome to Maligno News, the country's #1 monopoly. This is Papanatas with another news broadcast. The honorable president-elect, he's not even president yet? And we're already kissing his ass? Damn it. has already made available all the necessary elements to carry out the announced controls, and the program will be fully operative in the country's distribution centers today. It's unbelievable. No one before in history has ever cared so much about nowhereians. And with that concludes our disinformation block for the day. Alright. Maligno Social is Nowhere's new social network. Looking for a space to feel like you're genuinely helping to build a better world without doing anything? Come to Maligno Social and change your profile picture. Feel how you greatly support those who need it most with a simple click. We now have over 100 flags from poor and conflict-ridden countries for you to choose from. Because solving the problems of the most needy has never been so easy. I'm not ragging on this game too much when I say this, but this game kind of wishes it was... It had that Paul Verhoeven satire bite to it, and it just doesn't. Not yet, anyway. Like that kind of satire you get in RoboCop. It's not quite there. There may be a bit of a translation gap. Yeah, it's possible. Employee 10411, did you see the news? There are new rules. Check your manual. You must cancel non-compliant products. Aha! See, I knew this was going to come up. Only then will we build a better nowhere. Now do your job. Navigation control main monitor. Product denier inspection table. Product denier. I'm going to need to read the instructions for this. Sale of products on the Citizens Prohibited list is forbidden. Alright. Station actions. Product delivery action. With it, products are authorized and made available to the citizen. Thank you, Dr. Birkin. I need you. You can keep me on this earth. Be vigilant. I love you. Thank you. I don't know what this means, but we're going to keep going. It allows for access to information, additional information on the main monitor related to the citizen's product prohibitions. So each citizen has different prohibited products. Procedures, check products. Upon completion of product reading, the order list will be generated. It can be reviewed via the inspection table. On the main monitor, some product restrictions that the citizens have are displayed. If no problems are presented, the delivery of the products must be activated. If products need to be denied from the list, access to the inspection table must be gained through its access point. Ooh, this is going to be rough. All right. Sniff. We're going to start running into that time limit pretty soon because I've been taking my time. I don't have that luxury anymore. Okay, nose. Same nose. Same hair, same eyes, same mouth. Not expired yet. She looks good. Wait. Prohibited products. Product categories. Baked goods. She can't have baked goods? Pumpkin. I need to place it on the scale. There's no code. Where's the scale? I'm running out of time. Product reader. First processed on the scale. Where is the scale? On the bottom, you say. Accessible when a product is slid onto the scale. It is the work area where barcodes are generated for products that do not have them. I should have gotten that improvement. Close the scanner, you say. Enter code. Oh, this is irritating. Okay, so no baked goods there. I need payment. No way. No way. Then you don't get any food. Perfect. What? What did I do wrong? Does pizza count as a baked good? Ooh. Well, I didn't give it to her. Hang on. I wonder if I can restart the day. I just want to know what I did wrong. Because I don't know what I did wrong. Hopefully this doesn't restart the entire game. If you do the document checker, you'll find the citation on there. Let's try this again. Checking the scale for every single product is indeed irritating beyond all words. I only did it once and I'm already furious. If you do the document checker, you'll find the citation on there. If you do the document checker, that'll tell you what you did wrong. Do you think pizza was baked goods? We'll check it. You think it was? Okay. Here. Same mole, same eyes, same nose. Not expired. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot the... Well, we'll see what it is. Beer. Candies. Canned goods. Oh, okay. Canned goods. Product denier. That's what that looks like. So it's a little pair on a list. What does that one do? Auxiliary documents tray. The tray provides additional auxiliary documents with additional information. Okay, alright. Oh. Category code products, sales products on the citizens, product categories. What? Can't I buy products from that category? Canned goods. Oh, is beer part of that? Oh no. Oh no. I don't think... I wouldn't call beer canned goods. How do I finish this? Product delivery action with it. Beer can be bottled too. Where is this button though? Oh, here. I gotta hurry. $10. Okay. Now we find out if beer is canned goods. I'm safe. Whew. That's a relief, actually. Here. Okay, that is not the same man. That was not even subtle. I don't see any logic in what you're saying. Identification card. Yeah, that's right. I gotta arrest you. Can't you reconsider? Scroll down, there's an option for stolen cards. Oh, crap. So if I didn't give the proper reason, do I get flagged? I did not. The foreigners! They're the source of all our problems. I need an ID card. It's true. Same hair, same eyes, same mouth, same nose. Doesn't expire yet. Looks normal. Oh, prohibited goods. Product categories none, product codes none. Flan? So we're good to deliver the products. Payment. They only come to Turk our gerbs. They took our gerbs! Took our gerbs! Don't panic. Maligno has a plan. A plan to eradicate them. Yeah? Good luck with that. What's up? I don't have time to waste talking to you. I'd read all your dialogue, but I need to get moving with this. Juliet Yasuda. Doesn't expire. Hasn't expired yet, that is. Same nose, same mouth, same hair. Age 36. Looks okay. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Product category is dairy. She is legally prohibited from the dairy. That's dairy. I wonder if I have to inform them of this. Category code products. Are you for real? I'm not allowed to carry such products? Hey. Huh? I'm just waiting for nowhere to be misspelled or something like that. $68, I believe. 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8. See you soon. Wait, what is this? You left something. Money? It's a bribe, but I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything special for her. And I didn't get flagged. How do I either take it or get rid of it? I'll leave it there. I must have done it right because I didn't get flagged. Or cited or whatever you want to call it. Hello. Fake ID. You look so much like my son. He left home. I haven't seen him in a long time. Oh, boy. Oh. You realized. I won't force again. Please don't rat me out. But I must. No. Not yet. Not before I see my son again. Okay. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was the last one. Good morning. Bald eyebrows, same nose, frowny face. Seems to be the same guy. Has not expired yet. Okay. Prohibitions. Product code 80345. What is that? I must have to examine the list. 80345. I don't see that anywhere here, so everything looks okay. Okay. State of Nowhere looks okay. $26. 25.6. Done. Oh, that freaked me out for a minute. I thought I was getting cited. Made some good money. Made $110. No infractions this time because I didn't fuck up the baked goods. Oh, bribes received. Which I had to pay taxes on. I didn't want to receive the bribe. I didn't do anything for it. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here comes the improvements again. The change calculator and the auto search are back. Rent, food, household expenses, state taxes. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a generous tip. Oh, the scale auto search is... I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That manual search was just death. I only did it one time. One time was enough. Station operators at the distribution centers now have telephone terminals. Authorities ask citizens to be patient if their service presents delays. The state also emphasizes its commitment to maintaining efficient and citizen-friendly processes while simultaneously adding more complexity to the system. And with that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so one thing that is different than that this game does that I don't like. Okay, in Papers, Please, there wasn't a set number of customers per day. You could get there was a time limit, but you saw as many customers as you were able to get through in that time limit. So you could breeze through customers really fast if you wanted to and get a bunch of different customers. In this one, there's like 6. You get 6 customers, and there's a time limit for each one. So there's no benefit to doing your job quickly. Never mind. I'm not explaining it well. Long live the president. He is a good ruler. He commands and gives orders with firmness. He loves us all. Long live the leader. Long live Maligno. So tell me, where do guys like you come from? Well, I was born in Missouri. I can't believe someone of your intellectual level is here. You're an embarrassment of the entire distribution center. Will you go out with me? Hello. I'm Miguel. I'm in charge of cleaning. Sweeping and mopping the floors, cleaning the windows, dusting the furniture, and things like that. I heard that you're new here. I've been here a week. Want to stop by and introduce myself and say hello? Well, I have to get back to work or the supervisor will scold me. Okay. Hey, buddy. I see they put a phone at your station. Yeah, where is that? Oh, here it is. It's right here. You better not use it for mischief. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. But don't let the supervisor see you using it too much. He'll surely call you out if he sees you. I'll let you work, buddy. Who would I call? I don't have anyone to call. You. Yes. You look like you know things. I'm an intelligence agent of the honorable state of nowhere. That's all I can tell you. And that I'm looking for information that might be useful to us. You know, as people who are unhappy with the way we're running things. Or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, people who don't like ice. Yeah, I get it. I can grant you certain benefits if you provide me with good information. Anyway. Here. Call me if you hear from anyone. I'm not calling you. Phone. Allows access to the telephone. Work areas, phone. Yeah, I'm sure I get a legal monetary benefit if I rat people out, but I'm not doing that. Not this playthrough. Enter phone number. Besides, I can't call him. I don't know his number. Contact list, it says. So I can't access the contact list. Here. Same everything. Has not expired yet. She's 76. Prohibited products, meat. All right. Oh boy. Flan. I don't think that's meat. Cupcakes. Yogurt. Okay, so everything looks to be okay with that. I can give her her goods. The money looks good. No change. See you soon. Hiccup. Okay, same face, same nose. Bob Velas does not expired yet. Everything looks okay. Prohibited objects. None. Okay, so nothing prohibited. He can have his goods. I want to awaken from this nightmare. I need money, please. Payments. I am poor. I can't pay you. Will you help me? Afraid not. Well. Well. Alright. Juliet Deck. Has not expired yet. Same face, same mole, same nose. Looks okay. Baked goods. Here we go again. Pizza. Eating garlic is good for your health. Also has protection against vampires. So I'm going to say you can't have that product. Category code products. Sales categories. Banned category? How do they determine that? What is that? A cube? Good. Hello. You are very cute, more than my new dolls. Can I invite you out? Right. You're working. My name is Gabriel. Gabriel Rapto. Yeah, that checks out. Same face, same nose, same unshaven stubble. Looks okay. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this. Prohibited categories. None. This auto search has paid for itself already. Sometimes it doesn't scan, it annoys me. Oh, I forgot to check the money on the back. There has to be a number on the back. Thank you, Bart Basel. I forgot to check that. Take care, cutie. Thank you. Thank you again, Bart. Oh, I would like to remind you, if you're going to donate, I appreciate any donations that you're willing to make. I'm not asking for them, but I appreciate them. If you use my coffee link, which is in the description of the video, I believe, I get more of the donation. If you donate through YouTube, YouTube gets about half of it. So if you want to make sure I get all of it, I would go through the coffee link. But thank you anyway. I can appreciate how going through YouTube could be easier. Hello. Fake. I don't know why I checked the back is fake too. New programming is amazing. You don't know what you're missing. How? It can't be. I was told it was an undetectable replica. Yeah, there's a watermark. It's a holographic watermark. You have to see through a magnifying glass. Sorry, buddy. What? Please. They have no TV there. You just tase them for fun. Good afternoon. Okay, Sol de Maria. 4th of December has not expired yet. Same nose, same mustache, same eyes. Everything seems normal. Prohibited categories, canned goods. Rice juice, cooking oil, cookies, butter, milk. So nothing banned in his cart. Ahem. Ahem. Ooh. Is X a valid code? I guess it has to be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. X. It's just, I don't usually see an X. $91. 50, 70, $91. If you'll excuse me. Yep, it's valid. Hello? Ooh, hair is different. Peter DeCecco. Has not expired yet, but it is clearly a different person. I was very young back then. Time goes by, my friend. Are you going to arrest me? Please. I can give you money. What do you say? So you're admitting it's fake, then? Thank you, Warcrime. I asked you to suggest a song for karaoke, and you said Tenacious D. I sang Beelzebub, all 3 parts. I still sing it. Thanks. Yeah, that's whenever I go to karaoke, which isn't often, but the few times I have gone karaoke, I always sing Tenacious D when it's there. Mostly because if you're terrible, like I am, because I can't sing at all, if you're terrible and you sing Tenacious D, it kind of works out. It's still okay, you know. It's if you're butchering a song, might as well butcher Tenacious D. But I bet somebody's been following me. I don't know what they want, but they must be Maligno's henchmen trying to silence me, but they won't succeed. My commitment to telling the truth is unbreakable. I will not betray my ideals under any circumstances. Never. Okay, bye. Son is sick again. Rent, food, household expenses, state taxes. Improv scale autocomplete, which types in the numbers automatically. It's not just the search. Improve telephone frequent numbers pay. I guess what I was complaining about is there's no way to work quickly and get more citizens processed to get more money. I can't get any more money than that is allowed through the set number of customers. Thank you, BKs. Very much appreciated. New illegal haircuts. In an effort to exalt the figure of our powerful leader, and understanding that his exuberant mane is now a symbol of our beloved country, it has been forbidden for the citizens of Nowhere to get haircuts similar to those of our dear ruler. All those who do not comply with this measure face penalties ranging from fines, 20 lashes, and even prison. So now you know, people of Nowhere, imitating Maligno is heresy. And well, that concludes our disinformation block for today. Do not mimic the comb over. Easy fast cash. Great investment opportunity. Guaranteed profitability and no risks. The most successful pyramid scheme on the planet. Don't miss it. Don't let this opportunity pass you by and contact 22472 for more information. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Lonnie. There's a solid cap on how much you earn rather than varying and getting a possible bonus through skill. So if I was really skilled at this and process a lot of customers really efficiently, I don't get any more money. I just get the set amount of money. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, I could call that scam number and join the most profitable pyramid scheme in history, but I'm not going to. And besides, I've already forgotten the number. 22 something. Hello, friend. Have you ever called one of those commercials? The ones they show on TV? Yeah, I'd buy that for $1. They're really flashy. I haven't really been up for it. I should try. Take care. 22472. Or the supervisor will get mad. I have to get back to work or the supervisor will get mad. Hello, employee 10411. The product readers have been crashing lately. I don't know what it could be. They were the cheapest on the market. Anyway, you can enter the products manually if you have any problems. See the manual for more information. Well, I could call the number. It's probably going to cost me every credit I have. Manual product reader. Read products manually. Manual product reader access is the plus. In the event of a reading error, the product must be then run manually through the manual product reader access. Okay. I'm not going to call the number. Let's get moving. Where's the plus sign? Okay, so it's right there. When I need to access it, that's where it'll be. Zzz. Melody Trump. Same nose, same eyes, same eyebrows, same hair. Yeah, banned goods, product 49544. I can already tell this needs a code. $49544. You can't have these. You know how you are with apples. Don Maligno rice, processed and packaged by the government of nowhere. Whoops, I forgot to look at the product. Well, what's the number then of rice? Well, I don't know what the number is. Accessible through the manual product reader. To begin, the scanner must be deployed over the product's barcode. Where is it? Oh. Three, 4, 1, 7, 6. Okay, you can't have the apples. $63. So $37. 20, 30. If you'll excuse me. The apples were $43. Trump take apples. I'm a very attractive guy. At least that's what my mommy told me. Except it says you're female. Same face, same mole. Okay, now hang on. Since she admitted to being a guy, does this mean it's a fake ID? Or just was that a translation mix-up or something like that? You figure? I'm gonna say it's okay. I reckon it's alright. Translation mix-up? Okay. No banned categories. You can have your product. I hope I don't dazzle you with my beauty. Fake money. Counterfeit? You're crazy. That bill is real. Well, I told my mom, my beauty is not understood. Ooh, does he have the Trump haircut? Not expired. Same face. Is that the Trump haircut? I don't know. $98969. $98969. Nothing banned. You can have your groceries. Maligno lies to us. People are starving to death. There's an ape on your money. $20.35. If you'll excuse me. It didn't say anything in the manual about the haircut. You're right. Rules in force. Yeah, it's actually not in the rules. See, that's the haircut that's banned right there. So I thought it might have been close. He's definitely not in violation of that. Here you go. Here, that you didn't give me anything. I can't. My dog ate it. Well, look. You seem like you could use some money. I'll give you something. If you overlook the card thing. Can't do it. It can't be. Hair's fine. Ahem. Ahem. Tiziano a Calderon. January, March, April. It's expired. Oh, come on. Who pays attention to expiration dates? Thank you, come again. Can't you reconsider? Nope. Hello again. I'm Peter. Hee hee hee. It's a wonderful day. You got a fake ID, Peter. But it says right there. Original. It can't be. Okay. Alright. I admit it. You sure know. Can't you make an exception? I can give you something. What do you say? I say gulag! It's okay. It's your job, buddy. Here's another guy whose hair might be in violation of the orders. Ahem, ahem. Same nose, same face. Malco Rivera, male, has not expired yet. Cannot have meat. Watermelon. Cooking oil. Okay, so he can have his groceries. How do you sleep at night, knowing that you work for Maligno? $65. 65. Goodbye. Things are going pretty smooth so far. I thought for sure somebody with the hair was going to come through and get arrestable. Which raises the question, do I bother to arrest the person with the hair? Because I should, it's not a crime, but like that crosses the line into me joining the fascist side of things, to me being actively fascist. arresting people for their fucking hair. Rent, food, household expenses, state taxes. Improve manual product entry. Yeah, that'd be nice. Gift for son. Yeah, he knows I love him. New standardized requirements for photographs. In accordance with the provisions of the authorities of Nowhere, any photograph featuring the face of our beloved president must be at least 20% larger than all other conventional photographs. Any photograph featuring the face of our beloved president. Any person who fails to comply with the newly established standards will be charged with high treason and transferred to special detention center. As it should be. But no photograph could ever do justice to the beautiful face of our beloved president, Maligno. And with that concludes our disinformation block of the day. Yeah. See, is this going to come up during the day? Am I going to be presented with a photograph of Maligno? Cooking with Maligno. The program where you learn how to be the best chef. Recipes and tricks for superior cooking. Tune in every day at noon. Warp, 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 warp. Hello, employee 10411. As you can see, we have placed a storage unit in your station. Have you? There you can store your belongings. By the way, I saw this and perhaps it could be useful to you. Don't thank me. Return to your work. Counterfeiting manual. Compilation of all counterfeiting methods discovered to date. Discretion is advised. Is this the storage locker? That's gotta be. Inventory. Inventory, yeah. Where it says 65. Erect Life brochure. Erectile dysfunction problems with the Erect Life program. We solve it. Total confidentiality. How do I read it? I want to read it. To give an object to a citizen, it must be dragged toward them. Use object. Well, I don't see a circle, so I can't use it. I'm not sure I understand. I have come to buy ingredients. I'm an important chef. From the most important restaurant in Nowhere. Not expired. It's the same face. He can't buy whatever that is. I can already tell this needs a code. It's a good thing they all come in the milk containers, all the products. 57500. He did not buy his banned product, so he can have his groceries. My dishes are the finest and most exquisite in the country. Okay. $77. 50, 75, $7. Can you go to my restaurant? No way. My dishes are only for sophisticated palates. Here. I need ID. I won't give my ID to you. I refuse. Okay. Then you can go. No, just go. Sniff. See, like that. That character I got rid of in 10 seconds. I had 3 minutes, but I got rid of in 10 seconds. In Papers, Please, I could get rid of like 5 or 6 customers that quickly and get loads of money for processing more people. I should be able to do that. Ahem. Ahem. Same face, same nose, same hair. Rachel Newton has not expired yet. Product categories miscellaneous. What counts as miscellaneous? Miscellaneous? Are the eyes different? No. No way. Inspection table. What's miscellaneous? There's a food references document somewhere? Food references. You're right. Oh, thank you for that, Lonnie. H for miscellaneous. Okay, now you can have your groceries. $57. 55.7. I did not let them know, but we'll see if that counts to bite me in the ass. I did not have to let them know. So informing them is a formality. That doesn't need to happen. Hi. I can't wait to get home and see her again, my neighbor. She's very attractive. Miriam Sucre has not expired. Same mole, same nose, same eyes. Everything looks okay. Nothing banned. Whiskey, nice. Uh-oh. What do you mean it's a fake? But it has all the stamps. I made sure to put them on properly. Please, I can't leave without talking to her first. Sorry. Those poor people. Sorry, I don't have time to waste talking to you. The only thing they know is having children, behaving like animals. Olga Huffman has not expired yet. Same mole, same nose, same eyes. Sorry if I repeat myself a lot. I have to go through this routine or I will forget things. Okay, nothing banned, so she can have her groceries. All for what? To receive social benefits from the former government? Parasites. You just wait. One of these days there's going to be a missing serial number, and I'm going to look fucking brilliant. But not anymore. Our honorable president has eliminated social benefits. Hello? I am the new owner of the furniture store on the corner. Fascinating. Uh-oh. It glows, but that's not normal. That ain't normal. My ID card is not fake. You're wrong. But it... Hang on. Documents ID card. Its two seals must be authentic. That's not authentic. Authenticity seal, okay. They must have the following shape and color. That. It's only that. I'm certain of it. We also have hunting trophies, the latest in endangered species. Tell them! Tell them! Another wonderful day. Hello, Miguel. Hi. I'm Miguel. Here again. Cleaning and sweeping a lot. I already have blisters on my hands. Hee. I don't wear gloves or any protection. The supervisor says they couldn't afford to cover these expenses. It was either that or lose my job. I'll work until my hands fall off. Have a nice day. I don't care about you, Mr. Reporter Man. I've got a hold of something interesting that you must read. It explains how to resist tyrannies like Malignos. I don't want to stay out of trouble. I'm sure they've burned many copies of this. It must be one of the few remaining. Don't give it to me. Don't let them find it. With things like this, we can keep the flame of freedom alive. I'm not interested in your revolution. I'll vote for the other guy, but I can't... Oh, Jesus. Anarchism from Theory to Practice, the best book to get started in this wonderful ideology. I want to get rid of it. How do I burn it? No. If I get caught with this... Oh, no. I'm not going to report it, but I don't want to get caught with this fucking book. My family is okay. Rent, food, household expenses, state taxes, scale autocomplete. This isn't such a bad thing. I don't care about the telephone. Learning with Maligno. The new TV program will learn teachings from our beloved leader. Yeah, right. It will cover countless very interesting topics in the world of business, such as labor exploitation, subcontracting, firing low-level staff, bankrupting my first company, and many more. Tune in every day at 1800. He's bankrupted several companies. Give it to someone and call the agent on them. Oh, boy. Hello. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Maligno? Have you ever thought of spreading the word of Maligno? Nowhere has always been controlled by evil. That is why Maligno came. To undo the works of evil and grant us peace, health, and prosperity. Think no more. Spread the word of our Lord Maligno. And make nowhere great again. Preacher, contact available for telephone calls. Why would I want to call him? I honestly don't know why I would ever do that. Even if I was like playing the fascist route, I don't know why I would call him. Hey buddy, how was your day? Ever served a cop? I wouldn't do anything suspicious if I were you. I know a buddy of mine who got hauled off to jail. All for smoking a cigarette in front of one of them. I've never seen him again. You should be careful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Anyway. Take care. So nothing new today. I am honestly surprised the haircut thing hasn't come up yet in terms of getting people arrested. Or if it has, I haven't been flagged for it or haven't been... It just hasn't come up. Either call the agent or lose the book. Oh. I could call the agent and report the book, I guess. How do I get rid of the book? I don't want it. Do I call the secret police guy? Yes. I can't. He's the preacher's the only guy I can contact. Well, this is a pickle. What are the agent's digits? I don't know. I didn't pay attention at the time. I don't know why the secret agent wasn't added to the list automatically, but he wasn't. No, I guess just not worry about it. If I get caught with it, I'll get arrested and executed. Hiccup. Yeah, drink it. Okay, same eyes, same nose, same hair, same mole. Has not expired yet. No banned product categories. Okay, so you can have your groceries. I'm hypnotized by your gaze. That's neat and all, but I need some payment. I have nothing to pay you with, but we could go somewhere at the end of the day. No. See, I'd feel more sympathy for you if you weren't trying to buy cake. She was really trying to buy cake with nothing. Good afternoon. That's exactly my point. Let them eat cake, yes. Yeah, that's not gonna fly, dude. I was very young back then. Time goes by, my friend. You can arrest me if you want, but you'd miss out on all this money. What do you say now? I say gulag! I'm just doing my job. Hey. Okay. All right. Same face, same nose, same hair. Has not expired yet. She can't have that one thing. I can already tell this needs to be weighed. Price check on apples. Okay, 495. I'm sorry, 10968. Okay, so she can't have the milk. You can have the rest. Okay, that still is legal. $44. Fake ID. Yesterday I found an abandoned kitten. I decided to take her home. Yeah, well, that has nothing to do with your fake ID, pal. False? Must be an error. Check it again. Okay. Yep. Yep. Who will feed my kitten? I don't know. Sergeant Tom Skullbreaker, Honorable Officer of Nowhere. Salute. Okay, still a valid ID. Nothing banned. I smell bacon. Stand straight. Eyes forward. $7. 567. I'm leaving. But remember, I'm watching you. When your name's Tom Skullbreaker, you're pretty much destined to be a cop. What's up? Alright. Geronimo Benavides. Not expired. 76. Same nose, same face. Everything looks the same. Nothing banned. Eyeball. 55. I gotta say, this game is actually fairly easy so far. I remember Papers, Please being a lot harder by this point in the game. Like, Papers, Please kind of got crazy, especially since you were under such a time crisis to get as many people through as possible. Like, you really had to rush in that game if you wanted to make money. Here you go. You didn't give me anything. Same hair, same nose, same mouth. Same cheekbones. Has not expired. Nothing banned. And he likes his ice cream. All the hunger and devastation this regime is leaving behind, Maligno only seeks his own profit. $38. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect day. Oh, this fucking guy. I'm back. Something incredible has happened to me. Do you remember those guys who were following me? Well, they did turn out to be Maligno's henchmen. They intercepted me to offer me something. They say my perspective is valuable and they are interested in my services. I don't know what to think. On one hand, it could be getting close to the enemy. It would be getting close to the enemy. But on the other hand, it would be the perfect opportunity to obtain important information to end the regime. Ah, can't read. I still don't know what to do. I'll tell you more later. You do that. I also miss Georgie from Papers, Please. Or Yorgi. Wife and son are okay. Rent, food, household expenses, no estate taxes. Son's expenses, gift for wife. Unfortunately, I can't afford any improvements because of taxes. I get the feeling the wife and son are going to leave me because I keep ignoring the gifts for them. Maligno announced the implementation of a new program of eating better. Let's listen to what our new president had to say. Okay, so that's what the haircut looks like in game. It's got three in the middle. It's swept back in 3 parts. The current diet of no-Aryans encourages obesity. It can't go on like this. That's why I've decided to help you by launching a new program that will seek to increase the quality of life by removing foods that are unsuitable for people with obesity disorder. A more than wise measure. The inhabitants of the suburbs do nothing but eat and get fat. It's about time that someone controlled them. Okay. Maligno Social is Nowhere's new social network platform where you can share every intimate aspect of your life with others. Did you get new cosmetic surgery to enhance your buttocks? Do you need people to see how attractive and beautiful you are? Don't hesitate, come and share it on the Maligno Social. The validation you need for all those fears and insecurities is just one click away. Anyway. I think we'll do one more day and then I'll call it a night. As fun as this has been, I really have to go to the bathroom. Employee 10411. I'm informing you that the Eat Better program is in force. That means you will have to control the degree of obesity of the citizens. Oh boy. Cancel any product that is harmful to these beasts. First of all, please check your manual and inform yourself about it. Yeah, that was the plan. Now go back to work. Hello, friend. Are you interested in earning a little extra money? I have a magic product for you to sell. Call me if you decide to do so. Drug trafficker. Well, I could use the money, but obesity, BMI, station actions, perform test viewer, inspection table. Sale of products not suitable for the obese is prohibited. Sale of products not suitable for the severely obese is prohibited. Uh-oh. Calculate BMI action. This function allows you to obtain the citizen's body mass index. Consult the valid obesity values in the food references document. Oh no. Okay, so it's short lines if you're not suitable for overweight, long lines if not suitable for severely overweight. Okay. But does it tell me, does the BMI thing tell me if they're already overweight, or is there a number, or what? Procedures? Let's find out together. Wait, where is the BMI thing? Is that it? Hang on. Oh, it is. It's IMC. IMC for BMI. Right. Well, I'm going to need to see an ID. I lost my identification card. Hey. If you overlook the fact that I don't have an ID card, I'll give you a good bribe. Nah, I can't do it. Come again. Who's that guy with the big head? Okay. Matt Schroeder has not expired yet. Is clearly the same guy as on the picture. Nothing banned. However, I don't know if that's obese or not. I don't know. Weight 89.97 kilos? It doesn't say what a high BMI is. Is it in documents? No, it's not. Consult the valid obesity values in the food references document. Food references document. Food references. Refer to the considerations on the back of the document for further details. BMI 21. But it doesn't. I don't know if that's obese. It doesn't say. Oh no. This has got to be a glitch in the game. Like it should be in here and it's not. Flip it. I can't. Oh. Overweight if between 21 and 23.99. All right. Finally found it. Okay, so this is cooking oil is not suitable if you're obese. Ahem. Yeah, so that's a normal bill. $72? $72. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't think I'll fill up on this. Okay, Ramon Dario Albila has not expired yet. Same nose, same face, same hair. Product categories beverages is not okay. He's not obese. Whiskey. He can't have whiskey. Because I'm guessing that's a beverage. I think it's a mistake. Huh? $34, $34. Bye. Hello, handsome. It's me. Look, I saw these flowers on my way here. They reminded me of you. Take them. You are so cute. I could kidnap you and make you mine. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Very funny. Flowers. Maligno's flowers. Beautiful bouquet of flowers to give to that special person. Okay. Nothing banned. Body weight index. Body mass index, rather. He's not obese. Not expired. I swear I'm gonna be a fucking genius when it turns out there's no serial number. One day. Goodbye, handsome. Hello. That is not a valid seal. It doesn't even glow. I'm speaking to you, not this employee. Wait, what did she say? Yes, no, not you. I'm speaking to this employee. Oh, they're on the phone. I get it. How? My ID card is fake? It must be a mistake. Yeah, that's the way it goes. These wretches should be exterminated. What? Okay. Not expired. Same hair, same face, same nose. Okay, looks normal. Nothing banned. Is not overweight. Huh? I need payment, please. Where's my head? Here, buddy. Excuse me. Next. And to think the previous government wanted to educate these poor people. They are meant to be service personnel, nothing more. Okay, same hair, same eyes, same nose. It's the same person. Has not expired. Product category is miscellaneous. That was H, I believe. Oh yeah, body mass index. 18. You gotta hold the button down for this. 31582. Nothing. There's no H's that I can see, so she can have her groceries. $76. 50, 75, 6. Our president, Maligno, has clear ideas. You'll put this scum in their place. Miscellaneous is such a weird category. Ooh. So sometimes the improvements are available and sometimes they are not. I don't give a damn about the telephone. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it for the night. This was a lot of fun. I will admit that I like Papers, Please more than this. But this does scratch that itch. In case you're looking for a document inspection game, that it does that. I find it a little tedious having to scan the IDs and the dollar bills for valid seals and stuff like that. I find that a little repetitive and it doesn't pay off very much. I think Papers, Please handled the notion of checking documents a little better than this. But this was a good time. So, until next time, I'll probably stream this again, and I will see you then.